Turbo's making a lot of noise. So if you hear that, it's Turbo. Turbo, be quiet. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Another month has passed, so you know what that means. That means I have collective favorites for you guys. So I just want to dive in and let's start with fashion first. Okay, so my first fashion fave, of course, two of them are shoes. I have no self-control. These shoes I actually had from when I was in recruitment, like in my sorority, and we had to have recruitment shoes, and I'm telling you, they actually come in handy. I wore them to Melissa's birthday party, which we'll get to, like her birthday brunch, but they just like dress up any outfit. So yeah, they are, I want to say like, I don't know, 3 years old, but I'm now breaking them in. They're really perfect to wear with jeans, to wear with anything. They just like dress up any outfit. For the holidays, that's all I was wearing. Now for something completely different, from a heel. Jared got me these for Christmas and I just wear them all the time. Look at that. Look at it. Yeah, these are honestly the best shoes ever. They're really comfortable and they're just like my go-to. I have to run outside or like, I don't know. They're just, with some shorts and a sweater, everything. Staying in fashion, I want to start adding in my favorite outfit from the whole entire month, and I would have to say my favorite outfit was definitely the one that I wore to Melissa's birthday brunch. Louis Bossy was so perfect. It's in Fort Lauderdale. If you live in Florida, definitely check it out. I had the Bellinis. Others, like my friends, they had the mimosas, but if I go back, I'm definitely gonna hit up the Bellinis again. It was a lot of fun. So I wore nude, the nude heels, jeans, a blazer, and just one of Jared's white tees, and I layered it with some, you know, gold chokers, because why not? Moving on to beauty. Okay, so I don't have that much favorites for beauty. I only have 3, so let me just show you. But first, let's start with the Hourglass foundation. It is just so easy. It's a stick. I mean, it's just, they have a good amount of shades, but it's just like whoop, 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 whoop. And then I just blend it all in with my Sigma brush. Like, I feel like anytime I say like, that just means it's a really good product. And it's so tiny and so compact, and I've seen people even use it as concealer. So they'll put it underneath their eyes and then just blend it with their, you know, fingers, and that's about it. And then head out. But I actually wear all over the face, and then I'll put my NARS concealer underneath. I actually filmed like a wear test of this, like all day wear test, but then the footage got lost, so I have to do that over. Coming soon, coming soon. Gianna also got this foundation, and we're gonna do like a trade, you know, foundation routine. So we'll see. You'll get to see it in action then. But it's just so buttery and so smooth. And I saw that they came out with highlighters, but you know, the Sephora here just didn't have them on stock yet. I've only seen them in like PR packages, but it's just so beautiful. And I can just imagine mixing that with the Hourglass highlighter. For now, I've been using the Fenty Rum highlighter, which is also pretty good. Now, continuing on the whole cosmetic side, I really love this L'Oreal telescopic mascara. The wand is really, really cool. It's like a plastic wand, but it's very, very fine. So I feel like your lashes, you know, they just like get separated and elongated. So it lengthens your lashes at the same time, which is, I prefer lengthening than volume. It's not too fat, so it's perfect. And I have that on my eyes today. See? So if you want to know what it looks like, this is what it looks like. And it's not like I have like crazy long lashes. I would say I have regular lashes. Lastly, you know, you can't be smelling funky for your friends. So I have this dry spray, invisible. It's like, what? No white marks on 100 colors. But it's by Dove, and it smells really, really nice. It just smells really fresh and clean, and it's very light. It doesn't irritate my armpits. It doesn't get on my clothing. And then even if deodorant did not get on your clothing, you could always do that trick where you rub the inside of your shirt with the outside so it doesn't mess it up. Now you know. But yeah, this, it's like you can't even forget it, because it's such a fun process of you just spraying it on your pits that like you can never forget your deodorant, because those are the days where it sucks because you have to like walk around smelling funky. For personal moments, this is another thing I want to tie into my favorites. So the first thing, Jared's birthday, I want to do a recap of that. I want to do a January recap, but we went camping for his birthday and all of our friends came out. It was so much fun. I definitely need to do more on the next camping trip because Jared was doing a lot of it and it was his birthday. But I mean, you live it and you learn. But it was really a fun experience. And I know some people are against camping, like, oh, you know, bugs or whatever, but it really wasn't that bad. It was really, really nice staring at the stars and getting away from everything. It's just like a nice cleanse from like, I wouldn't even say Florida's fast paced, but a nice cleanse from like the chaotic craziness. It's just very like you, nature, and talking about life. I don't know. I feel like that's what life is about, like enjoying the moments that you have at hand. And that's what Jared's birthday camping trip was about. So I can't wait to go camping again. And that was one of my favorite memories. On to the next favorite memory of January. Well, also bonding with my friends and bonding with Jared. That was really nice to sleep in like a tent together. But moving on to my next favorite, of course, it's another birthday, which is Melissa's birthday. One of my best friends. She turned 25. Wow. Time's flying. She turned 25. We went to brunch and then we went out and we also like hung out at her house, and it was really, really fun catching up because, you know, for a while there I just didn't have a life. So it was really, really nice. I don't know. Obviously, when you have a best friend like that, you wish you could talk to them every second of the day, but it's really nice that whenever you get back together, it's just like, sister. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. And like bringing new friends with old friends and then seeing them click together, it was pretty bomb. Okay, so the next section I want to go over is inspirational moments, quotes, people, all of that. So for moments, I would definitely say the premiere of Black Panther. Just watching all of the actors just spread positivity and look so bomb. Like, I'm so excited to see that movie. Shanice got her and I tickets, so we're going to be going, I think, February 16th, 15th, whenever the premiere date is. We're going to be rolling out to that, and I'm so excited. Yes, Chadwick, he's just so handsome. If you watched 42, you probably fell in love with him then, like I did, and then now to see him in such a huge, I mean, 42 was a really huge role, and to see him in another huge role, and then he was also like in the James Brown movie. But I love Marvel, so to see him in a Marvel, you know, a Marvel suit, a Marvel character, it's just like, and then you have Lupita, you have Michael B. Jordan, and then you have all these other amazing people that I haven't even heard of. So it's just like, thank you. I don't know. I feel like they're really, like, they're doing it for the Black community, and I am 100% here for it. Are you? Of course you are, because you're watching my video. So if you're watching it, you're just automatically supporting Black Panther. So go watch it. I know it was sold out a lot of places, but, you know, once it opens up, Turbo, you're acting crazy. I know you want to watch Black Panther too. My turtle's like doing the most. But yeah, once like seats open up, if you don't have a ticket, go get a ticket because I know it's gonna be worth it. Oh, that's what I forgot to say. Okay, so it's positive, full of strength is what I was getting from the premiere and the purple carpet. I love seeing the actors that weren't even in them. I love seeing them too, but the ones that weren't even in the movies, just like the actors coming out to support them. Issa Rae, Yara Shahidi, like so many people in their beautiful gowns, beautiful outfits. It was just amazing, and everyone was representing the African culture so well. It was just like from the hair to the outfits, I really loved it. Oh, and another thing that I pointed out to Jared, I was just like, look at the warriors on the carpet. Who has warriors on the carpet for a premiere? Like, it's February 6th, and it needs to be the premiere. It needs to be like a week from now. Okay, a little over a week, so I can just dive into that. I don't even know what I'm gonna wear yet. I think I'll probably go crazy with my makeup and chill with the clothes. Sounds about normal. I think we're going to a night movie too, so yeah. Inspirational quotes. Okay, so Fashion is My Forte is a blogger. I really like her. She also has some YouTube videos up. I think she posts like whenever she can to YouTube, but on Instagram and her blog, she is very active. You know those bloggers, you're just like, damn, you're really killing it, homegirl. And that's her. So she posted 2 quotes on her Instagram stories, and I fell in love. So I'll just insert them here and here. Yeah, I feel like they're very like self-empowering, self-care type of posts, and that's where my mindset is at right now. I mean, that's where I want my mindset to be always and forever, that I'm putting myself first and everyone else can just, you know. Turbo, and everyone else, do the same for yourself and not stress me out in the process. You know what I mean? Moving on to podcasts. My favorite podcast of all time is VU Church podcast. VU Church is a church that I go to, and sometimes when I can't make it to church, I will listen to the podcast in the morning on a morning drive, and it really just puts you in the right mind frame, the right state of mind before you even like go out and do the tasks that you need to do. You just have that word, like the word of God, in the back of your head. So it's really, really nice. Yes, I would definitely say to listen to it. Very motivational, very God strong. God. It's all you need, really. That's all you need. So listen to that podcast because it is absolutely amazing. And when I'm not listening to the VU Church podcast, I'm listening to a fashion podcast. If you have any, please recommend them because it's kind of hard to find some. I listened to a couple, and for the month of January, I've actually been loving the Becoming Fearless podcast because it's about people who they put away their fears and they dive into the world of blogging or entrepreneurship or whatever that they're in love with, and they just talk about it. And the host, it's the same host every single week. She did the same thing. Like, she was in like a toxic work environment, like corporate job. She talks about her time doing that, and then she interviews people who kind of went through the same process. So I've been loving that, and turning your blogging lifestyle into turning on the river, turning like what you want into a reality. Okay, we have the last section. It's gonna be TV shows and movies. Okay, I've been loving Living Single. Like, I watched it, when you're younger, but you don't really get to appreciate it. And when you're an adult watching adults, like, you get to appreciate it more. I've been loving Living Single. Like, Max and Kyle's, like, back and forth. I'm here for it. I'm just waiting for them to get together because I do remember them getting together. But because I watched it when I was younger, the memory is just a little bit, like, distant, like a little, I can't really remember everything. So I'm loving it so much that I think I'm even gonna film a Living Single lookbook this Saturday. We'll see how much energy I have. If you want a good laugh, if you want like positivity up in your life, if you had a hard day, long stressful day, and you need to just like eat some ice cream and watch a show and literally laugh out loud, Living Single is the show for you. On to my next favorite show, Grownish, because if I had that show when I was younger, I would literally, it's just like your guide to college life. Like that would be the show that you would want to have when you were in high school. But I'm no longer in college, and it's still the guide to life. Like, that show is just amazing. Yara, the whole cast, like, they just look beautiful and they're hilarious, and it's very, very relatable, and that's on Freeform. So, even their social media is really, really good. They have like false texts where Yara or Zoe, her character, will be texting her brother or texting her mom, and it's not in the show, but it's in like on social media, on the Grownish Instagram, but it relates back to the show where like Blackish and Grownish kind of like cross meet, and it's so clever and so creative. I love when people can get creative. Okay, my chest is like pulsating. Is that the word? Yeah. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Okay, so everything that you're going to hear from me right now, the rest is Marvel, but you should not be surprised. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I don't care what anyone says, I'm in love with every single season. They could do no wrong. I love each and every single character for their own, own purpose. And Fitz, I feel like I should get a puppy and name him Fitz, because Fitz is just, if you watch Fitz from the beginning to now, like, he is a whole different person, and no one's gonna get in Fitz's way. If you watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., let me know if you watch it, and what do you think is gonna happen next, and what do you think is gonna happen to the Earth. We should start a fan club, because I'm totally here for it. After Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., this is like in no particular order, like I don't like one more than the other, I love everyone. So after Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I want to point out The Gifted. Come on, let's just, everyone loves X-Men, and if you love X-Men, you automatically love The Gifted. That is on Fox. I don't know why it's on Fox, but it's really, really good. It has Jamie Chung in it, and I am obsessed with Jamie Chung because she's She was on like a reality show, and then I've seen her in Once Upon a Time. I've seen her in so many other things, and she's also a fashion blogger, and she's a normal human being, and she talks about like your civil rights, women rights. How could you not love her? Her character is pretty cool. There's Emma, she's really cool. Sean, just like a lot of amazing people. Skylar, she was in that show that I started to watch, but then I didn't watch because it was a little too scary, with like the young sorority girls. Scream Queens, yeah, she was in Scream Queens. But her character, ooh, is she evil? If you did watch The Gifted and you saw the last episode, where is it gonna go? Somebody tell me. I mean, I'd probably be a villain, not gonna lie. I would love to be related to Magneto. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, that's it for TV shows. And then I have one movie for you, and then you can rewatch this video because you really enjoyed all my favorites, or you can go and try the favorites that I told you in this video. Guardians of Galaxy 2. I don't know why I did not watch that movie when it came out. Like Guardians of Galaxy, the original one, I saw it when it came out, but 2, I didn't watch it. So I ended up watching it on Hulu or Netflix or one of those. I think it was Netflix. So I ended up watching Guardians of Galaxy 2, and it was pretty funny and pretty hilarious. And some things, like, you kind of get a gut feeling that someone's evil, and then you're right, and it's just like, you were right. You're right. So anyways, go watch Guardians of Galaxy 2. I really love how movies nowadays, they just hop on Netflix and Hulu pretty quickly. Like, you don't even have to wait for like it to be on DVD and Blu-ray. You know what I mean? So I hope you guys enjoyed my January favorites. Please let me know if any of my favorites are your favorites in the comments below. Subscribe if you like. If you want to see that living single lookbook, please let me know, because I know it's not going to be easy. And I'm hoping to have my January recap up as soon as possible. I didn't even like put December together, but maybe I'll put that vlog together and put it on a Thursday, like a throwback Thursday. That's like reaching, but I love a good reach. So thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. I got a haircut. Do you like it? Do you want a hair routine? I'm still trying to figure out this thing called hair.